As one family of faith, united in the Eucharist, St. Matthew's celebrates its mission of shared discipleship. Through faith formation and opportunities to serve, St. Matthew's lives the gospel as a faith-filled parish family.
Educating our children in the faith is of paramount importance. Through our parish school and religious education programs, our children both learn the faith and come to know Christ on a more personal level. St. Matthew's School strives to educate the whole child, academically, socially, emotionally, and spiritually. Many students are awarded scholarships to area Catholic high schools. Students live the gospel in participating in life runners, food and baby supply drives, open door mission, adoration, and much more.
St. Matthew's Religious Education offers family-based catechesis, which provides Catholic teaching and faith sharing for the entire family. It's an opportunity available to all parish families.
Our Knights of Columbus are more than just fish fries and Lent. They support activities for faith, family, community, and life, providing thousands of hours of service and tens of thousands of dollars towards special projects and outreach. Additionally, the Minutemen, as subgroup within the Knights, has saved the parish over $75,000 in labor costs on over 40 parish projects since 2017.
Many parishioners are involved in community outreach, including visits and communion distribution to the sick and dying, visits to the Bellevue Medical Center, Heritage Ridge, and the Veterans Home, assisting with personal and spiritual needs. The outreach ministry spends thousands of hours visiting, nurturing, and caring for others.
With parish growth of almost 20% in the last 3 years and a successful Upon This Rock campaign, we look forward to celebrating the Eucharist in our new church this fall. As one family, encountering Christ, living the gospel, we are St. Matthew Catholic Community.
Welcome to the 2020 Annual Appeal. This is our once per year opportunity to ask our parish families to commit their time, talent, and treasure for the upcoming fiscal year. What we will cover in this presentation is our accomplishments, the status of our capital and operating accounts, the time and talent opportunities of our parish, and what you can expect in this coming week of commitment. What a great year! Probably our greatest accomplishment is the building of our new church. From laying the foundation at this time last year to a 77% accomplishment today, we are on track for a completion date of 11 September. While other parishes are shrinking, we are growing. Our registrations are up by 30% over the past 3 years. We currently have over 700 registered families. Parish revenue is up over 20% in the past 2 years, and our Faith Direct automatic payment parishioners have increased by 20% over the past year. And Mass attendees are up almost 5%, or about 100 additional attendees per month. Also during the past year, we have revamped our parish strategic plan with both near and long-term goals. We have had a number of joint parish and school projects, including a return of the much-missed Cardinal event entitled Mardi Gras this year. We had a very successful annual appeal last April 2019, and our capital campaign, Upon This Rock, will wrap up at the end of this calendar year. Now let me try first to address the difference between our capital account and our operations account. The capital account covers our major projects, like the building of our new church, and then covering the mortgage. For the near future, the capital account will also cover the new building maintenance and utilities. The operations account covers our day-to-day, week-to-week, and month-to-month expenses, such as staff and school salaries, school costs, snow removal, and the current building's heating and air conditioning. Funds for the capital account are raised through a capital campaign, and for the operations account through this annual appeal. This provides flexibility to our parishioners on where their donations will be used. So let's take a short look at the capital account as we enter the final 7 months of our 3-year Upon This Rock campaign. And we are in great shape. Currently, we have almost $918,000 in savings, and we are expecting another $255,000 before the end of the campaign. We still have $111,000 in payments to the architect, $422,000 in pews, furniture, stained glass, and statuary, $228,000 in loan payments, and about $53,000 in utility costs. Even with all of those costs, we should be able to carry over almost $360,000 to the next capital campaign period. Our campaign will start in October of this year, but we hope to get enough in pledges to cover 6 years and forego another campaign in 2024. Unfortunately, the operations account has some challenges. Back in February, we were on track to exceed our budgeted revenue for the fiscal year. Then the virus hit. We were able to conduct school remotely and maintain the tuition revenue stream, but our weekly collection has dropped by 18%. In addition, in the next 12 months, we can anticipate some significant costs, such as the replacement of the heating and air conditioning unit, resurfacing of the parking lot, and the destruction of the admin building. So what next? This coming week, you will receive an envelope from the parish. In it, you will find a number of things. First, a personal letter from Father Leo expressing his appreciation and asking for your continued support. You will also find a form with 2 parts. The first part is for your commitment to the Operations Fund. This year, recognizing many of you have been impacted by the virus, we are asking for a 2% to 5% increase. If you can give more, please consider it. The second part of the form allows you to address your interest in supporting and participating in the ministries of the parish. New this year, we are making a special effort to inform about and solicit support for our ministries. There are many opportunities for service and to enhance your Catholic faith. Whether you already serve or desire more information on the ministry, just check the box on the form and we will take care of the rest. And finally, for those who do not already contribute through Faith Direct, there will be a registration form for that. We ask that you return the envelope in the collection, drop it off in the parish office, or send it by mail in the self-addressed return envelope provided. We have designated 31 May, Pentecost, as Commitment Sunday. And now a few words from Deacon Tom Deal.
For support, for commitment, and especially for investment in the future. Simply, we appeal to ensure that years, if not decades from now, our family, friends, community, and neighbors know of our care for them starting today. First, why should we give? 1, ultimately it helps others and is a great way to show our care for each other. 2, it inspires others to give, especially those who follow and look up to us. 3, it teaches responsibility by our selfless actions. 4, studies show it cultivates self-worth. Number 5, studies also show simply it makes us happy. 6, yes, it makes a difference in more ways than perhaps we'll ever know. And number 7, in the end, it's easy whether we're giving our treasure, time, talent, warmth, friendship, a listening ear, shoulder to lean on, or just understanding. But beyond even that, why give? Because you and I were chosen. Consider for a moment being a parent, a priest, a leader, a supervisor, technician, or someone's child. Ultimately, as a gift to us, we were chosen, and so too are we chosen now. On May 14th, Scripture tells us that Matthias was chosen to be the 12th apostle. Like the original 12, he was chosen to give, and so too are we chosen. At the Ascension on Thursday, we read how Christ left the earth, leaving us to care for each other. And yet again, we were chosen. And finally, As written in the Gospel of John, chapter 15, we are reminded, you did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you would go and bear fruit. Today, our appeal serves only to remind us that we are chosen to grow our community, care for each other, educate our children, build our church, and lay the path that others may follow. Thank you, and God bless.